Right, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Silas Nwekwe, project lead of the Leeway Foundation. All right, first of all, I would like to congratulate everybody that is watching this video right now. If you're watching it simply means that you are a holder of the Leeway token. You are a holder of the Leeway token. And I really congratulate you because it's a very, very powerful decision you have made. Now, why is this a very important and powerful decision? Now, if you can see the screen, you'll be able to see the Leeway. You'll be able to see the Leeway ecosystem. You'll be able to see the Leeway ecosystem. While this is a 5-year plan or a 5-year roadmap, we are doing everything in our power to make sure we achieve it in the shortest possible time. Why is this token purchase one of the best decisions you have ever made? That is exactly what I want to talk about today. Now, our ecosystem is made up of 8 arms, 8 wings, right? And each of these arms is going to bring further value to the entire Leeway token. Now, all of these is what makes up the Leeway ecosystem, right? So what we need to understand is the fact that
we can't hear you again.
So what we need to understand is that the Leeway ecosystem will be fully powered by the Leeway token. Now, if you watch, if you can see this, we have these 8 arms here. We want to make sure by the end of the year, we have about 4 of these arms fully functional. 4 of them fully functional. Now, we already have Leeway token, which is already functioning. And we have about, according to the statistics, we have about 988 wallets currently holding it, right? So the Leeway token is already functioning, and we have users that have bought. We've been able to sell in the private sale over 80,000 tokens, which is very good. It shows that a lot of people are believing in the project, right? So we are gradually gaining traction, and people are gradually listening to what we have to offer, right? Okay, so the next phase is the Leeway Foundation. Now, this is supposed to be the steering foundation of the entire Leeway ecosystem. Now, the Leeway Foundation is basically targeted at eradicating poverty in Africa by 1%. Eradicating poverty in Africa by 1%, right? So what that is going to do is that this is going to help us reduce poverty in Africa by 1%. 1%. Now, what that means is the poverty ratio in Africa is about 490 million, which is an estimate of 500 million. That means we have over 500 million people living in poverty in Africa. And if we are going to work on that, it means we are targeting just 1% of that number. That 1% is 5 million persons, 5 million persons. So Leeway Foundation is going to be aimed at eradicating 1% of people living in poverty in Africa out of that. So our aim is to lift 5 million people out of poverty through our blockchain and digital skills empowerment, right? So that is that's on the Leeway Foundation. Our Leeway Educational Smart Contract is our educational platform. And this educational platform, like you already know, is almost ready. It's almost ready. We are getting to the testing phase. By next week, we should be at the testing phase of the Leeway Edu smart contract. So hopefully by the end of November, we should be launching Leeway Edu. And our Leeway wallets met some little hiccups. So that's one of the reasons why we are not launched yet. But our developers are still working solidly at the background to ensure that this is possible. Now, let me make you understand the power of this. I'm not going to talk about the next 4 phases, the Leeway Vote, the Lew Vote, decentralized voting platform, the LewX, our centralized exchange, the Lew Swap, our decentralized exchange, and our own blockchain system. I won't talk about that in this video. But what I want to tell you is why would Leeway token be valuable enough when we start gaining mass adoption? Now, you can do your research. According to our research, most wallet tokens that have gained over 500,000 tokens have over 500,000 downloads, sorry, have gone on to hit $100 million market capitalization, $100 million market cap. Now, what this simply means is that when Leeway token hits $1 million, $100 million market capitalization, one token can be comfortably valued at $100. And why is that so? Initially, our total supply was supposed to be 10 million tokens, but after the cancellation of ICO and the burning of the tokens, we reduced the total supply to 6.5 million tokens. And out of these 6.5 million tokens, about 4.7 million, about 6 million tokens or 5.5 million tokens have been vested and locked for a very long period of time. So that gives us 1 million tokens in circulation. So if you look at the way price of a token is determined is when you divide the market capitalization by the circulating supply. And if we do that, when we hit $100 million market cap with only 1 million token in circulation, our token will be comfortably trading at $100 per token, $100 per token. These are all mathematical statistics. This is very possible if we are able to achieve close to 500,000 downloads of our wallets. And this can happen in 2 years, right? So this is only from the Leeway decentralized wallet application, LewSafe. Now, according to the statistics and the numbers we have been able to come up with when we were doing the permutation on Leeway Edu, we found out that in an event where we achieve 50 to 70%, 50 to 70% of our target on Leeway Edu platform, we should be able to peg our token comfortably at $120 million in market capitalization. I'm talking about just Leeway Edu. So if we look at just Leeway Edu alone, without our decentralized wallet, our token can be valued at about $120 per token, right? So if you bring the decentralized wallet app together with our educational smart contract, should they attain close to 50 to 70% of their maximum capacity, it means, or of our target rather, because not the maximum capacity, 50 to 70% of our target, it means we can comfortably be trading at around $150 to $200. What this simply means is that Anybody buying this token at private sale is going to be making themselves a fortune. Now, presently, private sale round 2 ends tomorrow, 12 midnight tomorrow. Now, what that means is that you would not be able to buy the token at 20 cents anymore. Round 3 starts on Saturday, which is the 15th or the 16th of October 2021. And at that point, the Leeway token will be selling for 30 cents, right? So guys, I would really like to crave your indulgence that you take advantage of the next 24 to 36 hours and make sure you gather as much token as you can. And also, I'm going to be offering for the round 3. For the round 3, we are offering a 10% instant cashback and 5% token reward to as many persons as are going to help us sell at least 1,000 tokens. 1,000 tokens. Minimum sale of 1,000 tokens and right? So guys, we have for today, everybody that has been on this call, thank you very, very much. And the video is going to be uploaded on YouTube, so you can watch it at a later time. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop it in the chat box of the Leeway token holders. Thank you very much.